Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So off we go then. Savic cuts it out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around.
Williams! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Trossard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his... A real chance! And it's come back out to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now the finish! And another try! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance! Goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He could be in here. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now there's the clearance. Well, if you have just joined us, it's true. This really is happening. Juranovic gets over and intercepts. Iñaki Williams looks to get on the end of this. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great hit! He's kept it out just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trossard. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbemba. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Barani! It's a loose ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that could set him on his way. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Newcastle are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that's a throw-in. Trossard looking to add to his goal. Looks a good ball through. Barani! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Williams. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Trossard.
3 minutes at a time.
Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Szczesny will lay claim to that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And Zonzi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chan. Williams. Lejeune calmly anticipates. Now it's Berardi. And he's had a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Williams.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Berardi. Berardi, that's a fabulous ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
The
That pass
attendance
isn't
for
the
this
best.
match was 29,830.
Almost an hour gone. Savic kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's had a hit! It's a goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
7, coming on the
Well, they have a
field,
goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Number 9, substitution.
Nzonzi. Becker. Has a go! He scores! They're back within reach!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back? Shot a goal! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Juranovic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Trossard. He's tried one! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for options for movement.
Trossard, well, he was given the time and room.
And he'll shoot, and it's hit the woodwork and out! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. Such, shooting chance! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that was vital. Looks to clip it forward. Nice interception, well timed. sudden chance to counter. Trossard, and he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bruno Henrique.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Trossard! They've done it! And surely that settles it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cleared away. Trossard. Chan gets across to intercept that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Bruno Henrique. He's got away. Real chance. And the finish! They've scored! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Newcastle give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Corner number 2 then. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to...